Oh, hey, wow. Good morning, everybody. You're early, but guess what? You are just in time for another Eric Eats. And this morning, I am craving waffles. It is a beautiful November morning here in the state of Indiana. And even though it's November, I've still got a garden that's putting out fresh vegetables. Got a whole bunch of green beans the other day. I got zucchini growing on the other side of the yard there. It put into my mind, how about we make some zucchini waffles? How's that sound? I think it sounds delicious. So if you want to come with me, we'll go grab a zucchini and we'll get our day started. Let's go! Ho ho ho, there she is. Look at that. Beautiful, perfect, fresh from the garden, and I bet she tastes just as delicious as the hundreds of others that came before her earlier this summer. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get changed into some different clothes, and then we'll go ahead and get started working on those waffles. Come with me, will ya? I've chopped up just about 150 zucchini this year and kind of over it. So Mom offered to chop this one up for me while I got ready to go cook. As you can see, she has a very unique way of doing this. I'm pretty lazy and I'd probably just chop these up and put them in the blender and go from there. But Mom's making sure that zucchini skin isn't too tough given the size of it. She has determined that it is. So she's going to go ahead and cut off that zucchini skin and chop it in half. The next step for Mom is to determine whether or not the seeds are too hard to put in the blender too, and looks like they are. I'm going to go ahead and cut those out and finish chopping up that zucchini, getting ready for the blender. Thanks, Mom. And it's time to start cooking. Using all animal-free products, we're gonna start with Oatly oat milk, a full cup of that, straight into the blender. And then about 2 eggs worth of just egg, that's about a half a cup. And then all we gotta do is add those zucchini chunks one at a time and fill that blender cup up. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of water to top it off before we start blending. There we go. It's the perfect texture to add to my homemade waffle mix. To save a little bit of time, I went ahead and made my homemade waffle mix. Very simple recipe using 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and just a dash of salt. I'm going to go ahead and add it to that mixing bowl, and I'll pour in our fresh zucchini liquid that I just made, and we'll mix it all together. Since I don't have a waffle iron of my own yet, my beautiful friend Megan dropped by and let me borrow this one for this video. There are my settings. Heating it up at 350 on high and ready to cook. We've got about 50 pounds of shredded zucchini from earlier in the year in the freezer, so I thought I'd thaw some out and add it to my mixture for just a little bit of added texture to my waffles. With a nice cool glass of Golden Monkey on the side, here they are, hot and fresh and ready to eat. I'm going to go ahead and serve these up as Impossible Chicken and Waffles. All we need now is some nice natural maple syrup and pour it over everything. Look at that. As always, if you like what you saw and you like what I did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Come back next week for another Eric Eats, and I'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.